What's up? What's up, world? Gotta be some way to document all this shit, huh? Let's turn. I'm gonna turn my attention on a few things here. I just heard about that woman. What's her name? Harrietta. Harrietta Lacks. Her family just sued a bunch of researchers for taking her genes, her cells, without any recognition. Okay, taking her cancer cells and come up with all these breakthroughs like polio and I forget everything else, just all this breakthrough stuff without her consent. Now the family just sued. Now I hear we could do, what is it? BlackRock. I'm BlackRock, the neurotech company. Okay, you guys are putting chips in people's heads just like Elon Musk, Synchron, all you guys, Carnegie Mellon, University of Pittsburgh. I'm sure you guys could attest to this one. Vincenzo Bianco, whoever you are, the kid I went to school with back at Elizabeth Seton, right? You want a contest for talking about Einstein's time machine, a writing contest. Okay, now let's see. We could do operations on people without surgery by use of electromagnetics and nanorobotics engineering. Am I right or wrong? You could put stents in people without operating on them. What are we doing? We're jumping through the brain, skipping shit, and taking people's paralysis away. But that's what it's shit. You know, I listened to a certain someone, who was it, that says, why don't you tell some certain people that a brain chip is no longer needed to be implanted for all this wonderful neuro stuff. You know, I don't want to go too far into it here. But Dennis Sircone, Noah Landfried, biggest drug dealers ever. They're in prison. Do you think they got this shit hooked up to them in there? Just answer that question. 300 months plus 30 months. Department of Justice is writing for this Sircone dude. Cocaine. The other one had a tractor trailer load fucking busted out here in Moon. Not once, but twice. Then his brother was picked up with K2 in federal prison or state prison, whatever one it is. You think these guys have some information? Hey, life in prison. You know what I would say? I'm talking. Get me the fuck out of here. Especially on communications and infrastructure. How do you get shit into the prison anyways? That's just like there's only one place cocaine comes from and you can't stop it from coming. Holy shit. The next biggest thing is, you're going to see this. Music to imaging by use of artificial intelligence. We already got text to imaging, don't we? Wait until you see the music to imaging that comes out. How do I know? Maybe remote neural monitoring. Maybe robotics engineering. Nanorobotics engineering. What else? There's like literally actuators and shit installed in me. It runs on the outside of the body with all this shit. Right now, I'm up here at the United States Air Force Base, 9/11. Right now. I've been up there 4 fucking times. You know what they told me to do? After I videotaped it, take a guess. Guess who's in fucking court right now? Think. Like, yesterday I put that video out. The dude just started running away with his dog. FBI, been to the FBI twice. Told them everything that's going on. Now I got more information, they still won't come. Detectives talked to me from Moon Township the other day. 3 people from the cable company come. All this shit's coming right through the fucking cable lines. And if not, we got nanorobotics engineering connecting static fields. Controlling the weather. Federal Reserve. I just passed your bank and got an electro-fucking-magnetic shock from an ATM. Airplanes fly over my house. Single-engine Cessnas right over the house. Military airplanes right over the house. Why? What can you do with radars on them planes? It's all done by frequency. I'm just going, I'm going effing nuts. Effing nuts. Music to imaging. That's going to be the next one. All my music, all my phone shit's hacked. All my music's hacked. It's all used against you. It's all frequency. Who knows? They're probably going to cut this fucking phone. Look what they're doing now. Look what they're doing now. Look at this. Ken Wheeler probably has full control of his fucking Air Force Base because I highly doubt there's a human pilot in that thing. And I'm not joking. What else? India, they're fighting in India. They turned all transmitters off in India. They're over there gang raping women and shit. There's a civil war going on. And they still got terrestrial, what is it? Television broadcasts. They're trying to go, by the end of this year, they're going digital. So what's all that mean? They have 21 million transmitters set up in India for 1.4 billion people. Or whatever, that might be China. So what's going on over there? America's trying to get in over there. I just read up on it. I got a bunch of information. World Economic Forum, I read in Forbes yesterday. Everyone's worried about privacy. Does this constitute what's going to happen here in the future, you guys? Did it come from the Great Reset? Where did it come from? This writing from the World Economic Forum. Well, where everything's free. AI is going to take over. It's going to make everything free. You won't even have to pay rent in your house. You won't have to pay rent in your house. Why? Because whenever you leave, someone else is going to come in and live in your free space. Shit, you can't even shit, piss, shower, or have sex with someone with all this shit on you. And believe it or not, it's in everybody. Not everybody can feel it. There's certain, you got to switch to harmonics. Yes, just like playing a guitar. What is it? All cryptocurrency now. Now a whole neighborhood's being bit mined by the human body. It's not just your cell phone picking it up like it used to back in '98 with the old Nokias, huh? And it's like, how do you get this over to people? They even come out with their shapeshift as Samuel L. Jackson, shapeshifting reptilian. Isn't that a funny one? What else? Tom Hanks, Scarlett Johansson, guy laying down looking at the stars has alien contacts. Who else? NASA's the most important one here because they're the ones who started this shit. I'm the first survivor of something, I believe. Some kind of new technology that was meant to kill people, huh? You hear the harmonic? Can you hear it? What else? About to go to the office here. So let me cut this short. I'm smoking my cigarettes. I got my words out here to anyone that's gonna hear this shit whenever I post it. Here you go, computer. There you go. I heart data. Isn't it just a big coincidence, huh? Big coincidence. What do you guys use? How many babies did you guys take? Because with this nano robotics engineering, you can just pull genetics right out of people. I remember there's women out there who what was it? Over 30 women